Here we go again. Still splitting this red maple here. Nice day again today. I think this is the last cold day. I'll take a little bit more of this one. This stump's on an angle, so I have to balance it sometimes. That's why. Now some of these I don't even split, but a lot of times they won't dry. This red maple should, but a lot of times I just skin it like a piece of cheese at the deli. Try, see, it just lets the water come out easier, but I couldn't get all the way down. It's not a big deal. And also when you throw them in the wood stove, they roll, which is annoying. When you like put them on, they're like, and they hit the glass sometimes. So this, if you give it an edge, at least it could not roll on you, and it could dry faster. That's the idea, at least. So we're just doing half. Oh man, that's good. And a lot of these, this were a split. This is another one off that tree. It's a pretty big tree. You could tell. I mean, so it's a nice tree. And this is where it broke off. I guess it was in that storm we had, and if it was in July last year, that big storm. I know Harvey's Lake got hit hard, and that's where, that's where this is from. I have sneakers on today. I just hate, I've had these boots, Carolina boots. They are awful. It's like walking around with cement slabs on my feet. And I know there's a boot company out there. It's kind of interesting. It's called White's. If you ever heard of it. I think they're in Oregon. I want a pair of those for like $500, so I don't mind paying the $500. It's just, I don't know how much. Number one, I'll feel bad wearing them. But I don't know if I can. This camera's sliding on me. I don't know if I can justify it. We'll see. But the cool thing about those is you can get them rebuilt. So some of these guys have the same boots for 20 years, but I think it cost maybe like $300 to get them rebuilt, but it's still cheaper than $5 or $6. They might actually be more than $5. It might be like $600, and I know you have to wait to get them, but I guess they're pretty good. And I'm to the point in my life that I don't buy garbage anymore. And if I'm gonna buy something, I usually buy whatever. I'll skin this one. I'll try. These are the tough ones. I just try to maybe we'll try on the other side. And I guess there is no balancing. We'll have to hit it there. Try. But oh, there we go. See, got it. Look at that. That's pro. But I'm to the point now where I only buy good stuff. As I found that when you buy garbage, you just keep buying over and over. Like this axe, for example. I had a Collins axe for years. It was just killing me and destroying my... See, it broke there a little bit. That's my fault. But now I have this Fiskars 6-pound Pro IsoCore. It is great. But I had a Collins axe for years, and it was just like totally destroying me. And I didn't even know any better. I'm like, oh, they're all the same. They're all... Nah, they're not. So now that I got this, I actually enjoy splitting again. But your best bet is just to spend money and get good stuff. Or don't even bother. Just do something else. If you don't want to spend it, or if you want to go cheap, go ahead. But skinned that one, but missed. See, sometimes you get hit them. I hit it. I hit it there, and that knot threw me off. So I was dead on. Tried the other side. But there you go. Perfect. There's the piece. Even the chainsaw, like I have a 50cc there, Johnson Red. They don't make them anymore. I guess Husqvarna's the new big name in town. Steel, I don't know. I got mine from my dad, and it never starts. It just never wants to start. Fighting it all the time. But I know they have the, I don't know if it's the 520 or 620 or whatever it is. Husqvarna with the 90cc. I think that's the way to go. They're a little heavier, but they rip through wood. So I'm told. I forget what number it is. I can't remember. It's 520? Or is that the steel 520i? I don't know. Let's give this one a try. There we go. Just so it doesn't roll and it can dry. Once you get that bark off of it, the water can get out of it. There you go, another skinner. It's a nice piece of wood. You get these limb pieces too. The rings are tighter. They put off a lot more power, it seems. I guess the way they grow in the woods. A lot of guys leave the limbs behind, which I don't. I try not to, as long as I can get them out. Like all these are limbs here. It's a nice tight growth. Down the middle. Oh man, this is all knots. This one here. And with this camera, I can't go full crazy over my head, so I'm giving it like half swings. Oh, that's why I can't. It's gonna go though, I think. Usually I go all the way back. I can't do that because this... Oh, there it goes. It's going. Oh, that's heavy, that one. That's a heavy piece of wood. The uglier the wood, the more heat it puts off too. I guess. Yeah, take a little bit off this. I don't even have to, but just take a little bit, just for fun. There we go. This one, I don't know. This one, screw it. Do this for a few more minutes. And the last video was 12 minutes, so I guess that was good. Keep them a tad longer. But I have another channel on here, if you guys care, where I metal detect. I started doing creeks only. I was doing dirt, getting all filthy, and then one day I started doing creeks. So I'm just like, I'll just do this from now on. Everything's clean. I can rinse it off. I don't get filthy. I do get cold. Just getting this one on the outside dry. There we go. Like a piece of cheese at the deli. But that's on my other channel, The Creek Crook, if you guys want to watch that. I haven't been out, everything's been frozen. I haven't. But I will be soon. Hopefully. And hopefully we find some stuff. The only thing I found interesting, I found a World War II lighter. And I found a silver ring. And that's about it as far as interesting. Everything else was pretty much a lot of fishing lures. Lots of them. I do this one half, it's too angled. There you go. A lot of fishing lures. I don't fish. Stopped doing that years ago. Once in a while I do, but I will not buy a license. There's no way. It's ridiculous buying a fishing license. I don't even eat the fish. I don't want to either. Fish are gross. Can't stand the smell. People eat it like, oh my god. I tried it too. It's nasty. That's all. They're cutting them up, but they're still alive. God. But I guess it makes you live longer. But I'd rather just eat a burger or something. These people with this fish, and then they put butter all over it. That's the one thing I couldn't understand with. The one thing I do like is I will eat is like lobsters. And I see people soaking them in butter, and I'm like, so they go to the bottom of the ocean for those things. Because they're so good, supposedly. Those guys kill themselves getting them out of the ocean for you. They bring them up, and then they soak them in butter and eat them. Well, if they're so good, then why do you have to put butter on them? I eat them without butter. Because I think they are good. Just getting it. There you go. There you go. Look at that. That's nice. That's the anti-roll. See, when you throw them in the stove, they... That's one thing I never understood about. You could throw anything on butter and make it taste good. That's why wings taste good. They're all butter. I used to work at a place in Dallas. Treat Pizza, it's still there. I don't think they do food. Doing half on this one. I don't think they do food anymore. But I saw, made that sauce. It was like 16 sticks of butter or something. I'm like, God damn. That's why wings are good, I guess. Scallops are okay, I guess. But fish? No way. No way. And some of them have bones in them. That is disgusting. Chewing on bones. Oh, great. Oh, shit. It's all rotted here. The rest of the wood's good. That's why I took it. I blasted that side out at the construction site, as you call it, where I get the wood, leave all the junk in the woods instead of hauling it around. So, the other thing, this maple, when this dries, this bark comes off. It's really easy to start the fires with it. That's another good thing about maple. I can't stand looking at the eye poker up back there anymore. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna cut it quick. It's the eye poker. That's why you wear glasses. Things like that will ruin your day. These can be burned out. Just leave this one out. Just screw it. This is all knots here. You can tell it's gonna be hard, so I'll just whack her there one time and see if it comes loose. Oh, I did. You gotta take big swings on those. Sometimes they are. A lot of times I can't split them, they're just so solid. It's impossible. There we go. This is a nice burner right here, though. That'll put up a lot of heat. Let's see if I could get any more or make it reasonable to fit in the. Boy, I don't know. I could try, but I probably will get some. There. I'll do 2 more and then we'll end it. This is too big. A little bit. I'm gonna use the small ones to start it. Here we go. 2 more. I'll skin this one. Just to get the water out of it. There it is. See, I skinned it. And then you hit these knots and it throws you off. But opens it up for drying. It can only dry from here and from here. So now it can dry from here as well. Last one. Do this sucker right here. Oh man. Do a set. Whoa. Whoa. Dying. You got frost on the inside of it. Look at that. All the water. Be able to get out of that. We'll just take the little bit off, and then that'll be it. Oh. Alright, well, there you go. There's another successful split. Hope you have a good day.